Hey everyone, Alyssa here. This is my first YouTube video. Kind of nervous, excited at the same time. But I'm just gonna get straight to it. We're gonna be doing a wash and go. I'm gonna show you guys how I get my curls like this. And yeah, let's just get right into it. I made sure my hair got real crusty and real old just for y'all. No, but seriously, I have been real busy with school, finals, and everything, so I haven't had the time to wash my hair or do anything to it. I wash my hair using Aphogee's shampoo for damaged hair and Keratin 2-minute reconstructor. This is gonna be my like conditioner. I feel like these are great products, especially if you are trying to get like a salon grade wash for a cheap price. I'm gonna go wash my hair and I'll be back. I'm out the shower, wash my hair. We gotta keep going because time is the essence, because my hair dries really fast. Let's do a little length check too, since this is our first video. It's about right here, but I cut it a couple months ago, so yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna section my hair. I always start at the back. Section it for me just makes applying the product easier. With my washing goes, I prioritize definition over volume because I know that my hair is just gonna get big regardless, so I'd rather my curls be defined over anything. Key thing is making sure your hair is wet when you're going in with these products. So I'm going to re-wet my hair because you see my hair is already starting to dry. It is already drying. So we're just going to re-wet it with some water. Get it as wet as possible. And this is just an old spray bottle. There's nothing in it. It's just water. Now we're just going to detangle my hair. Of course, I'm going to start from the bottom. I just want to let you guys know that I detangle my hair already in the shower. Okay, so I'm just going to go in with Camille Rose's Honey Hydrating, and this is like a leave-in conditioner for me. I don't use too much for this section. Just going to lather it up in my hands. You know, we're just going to rake it through. This is Uncle Funky Daughter's Curl Stimulator. I use about 2 pumps of this. Lather it up, or emulsify, as they say. You hear that? Yeah. Okay. And this is like a base gel. It's super lightweight. Smells so good. It smells like candy. The products I use pretty much stay the same, but sometimes I'll change out either a gel or a mousse. But today, what we have now, because I am home in Texas, I'm not in Alabama in school. So for the curl definers, we're just going to use these two. This one is the Innersense I Create Hold Gel, and this is Mielle's Curl Maximum Hold Gel Styler. Lots of gels today. Now the Innersense I Create Hold Gel has a lot of hold. It creates a lot of hold. So I only use a pump and a half. And again, definition over anything for me. If you don't care too much about definition, don't use as much product. But me, I like my hair to borderline be crunchy. The curls are defined. Okay, now I'm just gonna get a little bit of this gel, not a lot at all. Just gonna do the same thing we're doing. Just layering the products in, honestly. So now some people don't do this, but I do. I finger coil each curl to make sure that product is all throughout. It's just an extra step you can add on. I feel like it just makes my curls last longer. And just like that. That took, I don't know, maybe 3 minutes. You know, you just gotta have patience. Here's this side and here is the other side. Let me see. No product. I know you guys see the difference. Look at that. Look at that. Curls are defined. And then here's the other side with no product. What do we think? What do we think? Okay. Now doing this, it takes a lot of patience, but you gotta have patience with your hair if you want it to look nice. Make sure you guys add that water to your hair. It needs to be dripping, honestly. Touch it too much because the more you touch it, the more movement and the more frizzy it's gonna get. So I'm gonna leave that alone and we're just gonna keep working our way to the top. It's super important that you're gentle with your hair. I feel like a lot of times people just try to rush things, not knowing the repercussions that is having on your hair. So you just need to take your time. That is why whenever I set aside a day or time to do my hair, that not only am I at the physical capacity, but the mental capacity capacity to do my hair because it takes a lot of energy away, and sometimes it can be draining, especially depending on the hairstyle and your hair texture and your length. There's a lot that goes into it, and some days you don't want to do your hair, and that's okay, because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw it in that bun and call it a day. Making sure I'm working that product at my root as well, so it won't have frizzy roots. Just like this, just working it in. Now we are moving to the front. My hair has so many different textures, densities, all different types. The genetics was working wonders when God made me. So we're at the front, and the front has a much tighter curl pattern. Sometimes people get a little upset whenever I say that this is probably about 4A. It was hard when I was younger too, trying to find the products that worked for all the textures and densities of my hair, because there's several. It will always work for the back of my hair, but not the front. But as I've gotten older, there are brands now that cater to people with multi-texture hair, type 3, type 4 hair, like Mielle, Camille Rose, Uncle Funky's Daughter, Innersense. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff out here on the market now. It's important that you find what works for you, because everybody's hair texture is different. Everybody's hair take products differently than everybody else's. So I'm just here to show you guys how I do my hair and what works for mine. And on top of texture, it's a totally different color as well, which is funny. I'm gonna go in with more water to help activate the products, especially at this front. And sometimes I'll separate my hair even further just so I can work that product in. Oh, all up in my scalp. This is hilarious. Okay, and I'm gonna separate it a little more. And here's where we're going to. Very cool. This is gonna be a good wash day. I can already tell, I can feel it. Now we're getting really close to the end. And when I'm separating my hair, I leave half and half of each half, if that makes sense. And we're just gonna leave this for last because I tried to avoid having a middle part as much as I can. I'm gonna do exactly what I did over here. Whenever I do this top piece, I do it working forward. It just allows me to be able to throw my hair whenever, and it don't feel weird because there's a certain part in my head, you know? We're just gonna keep doing the same thing we've been doing. Did that. Now I'm just gonna wet this front, and we're just gonna do what we've been doing. All right, so we applied the product all throughout my hair. I let my hair air dry. Might be the best thing, I know it's not, but I have a diffuser, but the diffuser, I use it for like 20 minutes, breaking my neck and my spine. The camera battery died, I replaced it, but yeah. The diffuser that I want is by Dyson, and it's not cheap. So until we get our coins up, we're just gonna have to deal with the wet hair. It is what it is. I've been doing it for this long, I can do it a little bit longer. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what my hair looks like with all the product in it. I'm gonna come back later on and show you what I do once my hair is dry. So it's been like 2 days later. I washed my hair on Thursday, it is Saturday. So my hair is dry, and this is what it is looking like. I usually just pull it out and just go about my day. And if I wanna fluff it, I'll just get my little pick. And I always use a metal pick, I do not like the plastic kind. I'm just gonna pick my hair out because I want my hair to be big because I got somewhere to go tonight, but a lot of the time I just let it be for a couple days because it's just gonna get bigger over time anyways. So I'm just gonna pick it out just like that. And I usually leave the front alone because it's, like we said earlier, different texture. It gets frizzy really fast. So I'm just gonna let that have the little definition that it does. You can see the difference on this side and that side. And of course we're gonna do the back because we don't want the back to be flat. This is literally all I do. This is the wash and go for me. It's not really much of a wash and go, it's a wash, wait, and wait some more. But yeah, this is what we are working with. Here is how I do my hair. Love my hair like this, love wearing it natural. It's literally my favorite hairstyle, if we're being honest. Just feel like it's me. I hope this was helpful. You guys can take some of the tips and things I use and kind of tweak it to how you do your hair. Hopefully it works. Let me know some other videos you would like. You guys subscribe to my channel for more. Tune in. Might do some nursing school hair videos, vlogs, stuff like that. But yeah,